Welcome to today's episode on visualizing solid shapes. Ever wondered how 3D objects look from different angles? Let's explore this interesting topic together. Solid shapes are 3D objects. They have length, breadth and height. Common examples are cubes, cuboids, cylinders, cones and spheres. Let's start with the cube. All faces are squares and all sides are equal. Dice are common cube-shaped objects. Next is the cuboid, like box. Opposite faces are equal. Rectangles, bricks, books and matchbox are some examples of cuboids. Cylinder has two circular faces and one curved surface. Think of a can or a water bottle. Cones have a circular base and a curved surface area that tapers to a point called the apex, like an ice cream cone. Spheres are perfectly round. Every point on the surface is the same distance from the center, like a ball or marbles. To understand these solids better, we look at views, top views, front views and side views. These are called 2D representation of 3D shapes. Let's compare top, front, side views of different objects. For example, a water bottle, a book and a bucket. Now back to the cube. What we have seen is the square faces. In cuboid rectangle faces, what you have observed, the faces are generally what we see from one side view. So calculate likewise these faces in cone, sphere and cylinder. In that image, we have found that cylinder, cone, spheres also have curved view. That we can say is curved surface, curved faces. What about the lines we are seeing where these faces meet? That is vertex. So we have found that cylinder, cone, sphere also have curved view. That we can say is curved faces. What about the lines we are seeing where these faces meet? So these lines are called edges. Now again look at the 3D figures. What about the points where line visible to meet? That's called vertex. Let us explore this in this cuboid. In this cuboid, how many faces you can see? There is one faces like this one. There is another faces like this one. There is another faces like this one. So we will count how many faces are there in cuboids. 1, 2, 3, 4 and backside 5 and downside 6. It means there are 6 faces in cuboid. Now we will going to calculate edges in cuboid. Edges means this visible lines. So in front rectangles you can see front face. Now these are the faces and these meeting lines are called edges. Now we will count how many edges are this in cuboid. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. In this face there are 4 edges. Likewise, now when these two faces are meets, these are edges. These two faces when meets, these are edges. Again when these faces meets, these are edges. Likewise, we count number of edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Show total number of edges in this cuboid are 12. Now we are seeing these corners where these edges are meets. These are called vertex. Now we will count how many vertex are there in cuboid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now we calculated number of faces, number of edges and number of vertex in this cuboid. Likewise, we can calculate these 3 faces, edges and vertex in different shapes of 3D like cube, cylinder, etc. Now we have a globe. It is a shape of a sphere. There is no flat surfaces like cuboid that we have calculated earlier. So what we seen, there is a curved surface area, and in this globe, which is the shape of a sphere, it has curved surface area, no flat surface. So can you guess what about edges and vertices in a sphere? There is no edges and no any vertex. So a sphere has no flat surfaces, no vertex. Now, why is this important? Architects, engineers, designers all use these views to design buildings, machine and more. Can you guess any related topic? Have you seen these types of shapes in your surroundings? Like matchbox is a cuboid shape, like cricket ball is a sphere shape. There are many 3D shapes surrounding you. Look and identify them. Let's recap. We learned about basic 3D shapes, their views and counting of number of vertices, faces and edges. Now you are ready to visualize any solid shapes and their number of faces, edges and vertex. That's all. Now you have to write 5 shapes near your surroundings like cube, cuboid, cylinder, cone, sphere, etc. And also calculate their number of vertex, edges and faces for your revision. Definitely you have seen Rubik cubes in your surrounding. What you have seen, that is a cube, have different color in all faces. Likewise, you have to find toys which are different shapes in 3D, cube, cuboid, cylinder, etc. Thank you.